Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is Cooper Barnes, and in today's video, I decided we would play War Thunder. Now, the quality of this video is not going to be the highest. I'm playing naturally on the computer at the highest graphics settings possible for this game, but the screen recorder I have, believe this or not, I recorded this video yesterday because I was going to upload this as a second video. It didn't work because I literally uploaded this, and what happened, my video size, for some reason, it was like the same clarity as the high graphics, but it was 20 gigabytes of, literally, I'm not lying, 20 gigabytes to upload that video. And I wasn't going to upload that much because I don't even know if you can upload that much for a video to YouTube, number one. Two, I mean, that's just unbelievable. That'd take like a week, like two, like maybe even a day to upload. So I was like, I'm not going to do that. A gigabyte at the most. So yeah, I had to lower it down a little bit. I can probably get a different screen recorder and get it that way, but this screen recorder, for some reason, records high. So anyway, today we're going to play War Thunder. This is a really popular game right now. It's been around for a couple of years. I misspelled my name, as you can tell. This account is actually probably about 4 to 5 years old. I've honestly played this game since I was little, but I haven't played it, since let's say I haven't played this in a long time. Like, I haven't played this in probably ever since the last time I basically played this game. So yeah, so you can change, it's kind of cool, you can change your crosshair, you can change, like helicopter alerts. Well, cool, right now I'm trying to find the sound settings, because I don't know, it may not be easy. Okay, there we go. Sound, so I guess I'll put I don't really like the music volume that much. I guess we can try to keep it like that, and think about all settings. Just going to try to change some of these settings real quick. I don't know. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into gameplay. So, I did get a new keyboard and a new mouse. So, like the last video, I had the mouse, but I didn't get the keyboard until today. So, really curious. That's one reason why I wanted to play War Thunder. I thought it'd be a pretty fun game to test out this keyboard on. So, yeah. Hopefully the mic sounds okay. Now I know my phone mic definitely beats this one, but this is like a standalone microphone, so it's a lot easier to set up. I can just leave it plugged up and record when I want to. I don't have to, go through all that. I might try to get a webcam if you want that to happen, but I mean, I'm not really going to spend, a little bit of money on a webcam for a while because I just got a keyboard and a mouse. So, and a mic. So I basically ordered this off Amazon. If you want to know what it is, put it in the comment section. I'll send you the links if you want to look at it. I got all this, I think, for less than like $50. So, yeah, I actually got a gaming mouse that's actually better than some of the $60 mouses, and the mouse was $7. It may sound like it's trash, but my friend has one of these gaming mouses that's a lot nicer than this one. And as far as like how it feels, it's a little bit more premium, but it's not easier to use. This mouse is a lot more sensitive and a lot easier to play with than let's say that. Anyway, let's get into War Thunder here. And sorry if you hear my keyboard because it's kind of mechanical. So yeah, it's a lot easier to use. My other keyboard was just like a flat keyboard. You couldn't actually, see things as well. And yeah. Alright, so, I wonder what we're gonna, I wonder where we can go to. We need to capture point A. I play this game all the time, I recorded this video yesterday, basically, and then I, didn't upload it because, like, the video I'm recording, like, this video, as of now, is being recorded the day I'm uploading it, but like I recorded a previous one to upload it, and that was like the one that was like 20 gigabytes or whatever, and people would not go for point A. It's like I was playing with bots. Everyone would go for basically just roam around the map, and the enemy always goes for point A. Maybe I'm on the bot team this time. They're actually going for point A. We got a Panzer B3 or Panzer something like that. I think it's a Panzer. and I think we can take out some people. Hope we don't get one-shotted. That really sucked because it took so long to get down here. So we got the zone captured. I'm going to try to defend it. I don't know what way they're coming from. Okay, I guess they're coming from this direction. So I guess I'll go through here. Okay, is that an enemy? Not an enemy. I don't really know. I don't know if there's many enemies. Okay, there's. Oh gosh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, they're going to shoot me because Let's take them out. Come on, team. Target destroy. I don't think a Sherman can shoot through a Panzer, but I could be wrong. Critical hit. Basically, this Panzer has a really strong gun. That's one reason why I picked the German team on this game, because they're just known to have real good, you know, armors for the time period. Yeah, I'm gonna try to kill this guy. He ain't gonna get me first. Alright, we need to, okay, I think something's on fire. Or, I'm smoking one. Okay, it might have just been that. I'm gonna try to defend this area so they can't get in here. I think I can do that, because I got a heavy... It's not a heavy tank, it's a heavier tank I have. I was really wanting to add this game as a series, see how far we can get within like a couple, maybe about 20 videos on this, see how far we can actually get. Okay. I don't know what tank it is. Is that a British tank or is that a Russian tank? I'm going to ram him, see what happens. His turret's broke. So is mine. Wait, what? It said it penetrated. Wait. we're both critically wounded. Like, we both critical at each other. Okay, he's going to probably get me right here. Come on, turret. Alright. Come on. We can get him in the back. We get him in the back. He's done. Okay, we penetrated his engine. That means he's not going to be able to win unless he gets it. Oh. I'll keep on shooting him in the side. I'm just going to ram him. Can we flip this guy? Oh, okay. We got a kill assist. Yeah, I need to put the front of my armor up here. Yeah, if I get shot. Where's that guy at? Oh no, we got shot. Okay. Well, I defended it long enough. We might have a chance. I have another Panzer, but this Panzer is like really slow. I don't know if it's like supposed to be stronger, is that's why the turret speed's so much slower. The turret speed on this one, look how slow it is. Like barely moving. Like it's like moving like. I mean, it's probably moving an inch per second in real life, but it's like, that's not fast. It looks to be a little bit heavier armored, but I don't know, honestly, if it is, or if it's just like the previous model. It's called the F, Panzer III F. I don't know what the difference is between the F and the B. Should probably look that up before playing as it. Anyway, I really recommend you get this game. It's like, if you like tank games, like Tanky Online or whatever, and you don't want to spend so much money on it to be able to be a premium player, you can just get this game. Like, I've seen players, I mean, if you want to be at the #1, you know, top level of the Abrams and stuff, you're going to have to spend a little bit of money. I mean, not much. I mean, probably around $50, which is a pretty good amount on a game, but as far as Tanky, you know, to get to that level, you're going to have to spend like $200 or $300. So, it's a lot cheaper than that, and also cheaper on World of Tanks, because World of Tanks is just, it's fun, but the graphics aren't nowhere near as good as this. So yeah, this machine gun's okay. We got a kill assist. I don't know if this one might actually have a little bit stronger bullet or stronger cannon, because like, okay, I think the T-60's the guy that shot me last time, or was it T-50? I think he just got shot. Someone threw it. I think I just got shot at, or I ran over something. We got us. Wait, how can he still drive? Oh, yeah. I guess you can still. Okay, he's got a T-64, I think. T-50, yeah. We got him. Let's push him over. Okay, we can't do that. Anyway, we did win that round, so we should get. I was second player in the match. It said right there. I kind of hate that it doesn't let you see that. But only like for a couple of seconds, because it's really getting kind of annoying to me, and seeing that you can't really, you know, see it, because it's kind of annoying knowing that, you know, you're wanting to look at it and then like you can't see it because, you know, it just kind of instantly goes away. There's probably a way you can probably view it, and this is also something that's annoying. Like, they kind of force you to research, and you only get like 200 per battle, so like you don't get like a whole lot to spend, and you can just do like I mean, I guess I'll just go ahead and automatically do it, because I mean, if I don't automatically do it, Did it add that to it? Did it have that? I felt like it was shorter last time I seen it. On the maybe I was playing as the B. Maybe I don't know. That just looks longer for some reason than it was when I was playing. Maybe it is. Who knows? So the Panzer 3F, we already have that though. So how are we? Why are we researching that? Okay, so I'm hoping I wish we could test drive a Tiger today. Because I want to go down and look at look at this one. This is like the dream tank for like someone who wants to play this game a lot. So they have a little bit of modern warfare in here. They have basically it's not like, you know, armored warfare or whatever, like where you start out immediately modern. But I played Armored Warfare. The graphics are okay. They're even at the highest settings possible. It's not close to this game, but it's a pretty fun game if you want to just play Modern Warfare. You don't care about World War II stuff. Also, the American line has the M1 Abrams tank, which is probably one of my favorites, and probably my favorite, to be honest. Now, I think it's kind of unfair that they did this basically to America, Germany, but the USSR, which would be Russian Federation now, they have the T-55, which they should have the T-90, because that's basically from the same time period as the M1A2 Abrams. The M1A1 Abrams was with the T-55, but the T-90 actually is basically the tank that was with the Abrams, and then the T-14 Armada is the latest one, which I kind of think they should add all the modern tanks, maybe in make a new game or something. This is really, I think this is honestly a game from World War II to Vietnam. I could be wrong, but like as far as what I'm seeing, there's nothing that really goes past Vietnam. So, wait, what? I kind of want to play as the Russian tank. Let's see. What's its cannon? It's information. Okay, I don't. Okay, update not online. So, 76 millimeter, 45 millimeters. So it's a little bit smaller gun than the German gun. So it has basically and then it goes immediately down to a 76 millimeter, which is a lot bigger than the German second tire, which is only a 37 millimeter. So the USSR probably has a little bit better guns right off the bat, but it's a fun tire probably to play as, but the Germans have a lot more armor. So meaning like if you can snipe, the USSR would be really good. I might actually just play as it just to see. Let's just play as the USSR. Let's see what their tanks drive like. I think we'll just do a series on trying to go to about on just each or we'll make an episode or two of each class of like the United States tanks, Germany's, USSR, Britain, Japan, Italy's, and France. Kind of surprised they didn't add China in there. I don't know if they were actually allowed to, but I'd think they would add China in because China was in World War II. But I don't know how big they were in it, but I'm pretty sure they were attacked by Japan, so they should probably be in it, right? But I could be wrong. US, it says there's so like it's funny how there's always like more Germans than there is anyone else. Like, this is the first time I ever seen the Americans tie with the Germans. Everyone's always playing as the Germans. I think I know the reason why. I'm pretty sure because the Germans have had the most powerful tanks in World War II. Like the Tiger was basically unstoppable until like the end of the war when the Patton came out. The American Patton tank, basically it was kind of competitive with it, but it was still hard to take it out. And then the M something Piercing, or I think that's what it was called. T-26, what's the difference between this? So this one has a 45 millimeter cannon, this one has a 45 millimeter cannon. So these two are basically the same. I think we'll play as this one. We're probably not going to last too long on this one, because if you're ever with the German Panzers, they're pretty much going to knock out these Russian tanks pretty quick. Although this Russian tank does drive a lot easier. It's a lot skinnier, but it probably should drive a lot easier. It's a lot lighter. But does it have a log on the side of it? Is that like for armor, or is that like for something like that was actually supposed to be carrying? If that's armor, then that could possibly be armor, but I'm pretty sure that a tank round would go through basically would like a piece of butter or something. I don't think it would take too long for a tank round to penetrate that. But anyway, I wonder if we can just, should we snipe here or should we go in? We're kind of in a, we're in the light hole, but we got 2 tanks, so let's just go ahead and go forward. We'll see what happens. I want to see how good this 45mm cannon is compared to a 50mm cannon. Let's see how, let's see what the difference is. I'm hoping we can at least get 1 person. If I die after, whoa, okay, we're already getting shot at. Or someone shot a random bullet. Okay, there we go. Z, zoom in, let's get him. Oh, we got shot by the, he's the same dude we are. Okay, this thing takes a long time to reload, really long to reload. And it's not really accurate either. Okay, this is gonna, I guess that's, oh yeah. Well, a tier 1 probably wouldn't be, for me to be honest, to say, it probably wouldn't be fair to compare that to like a tier 3, like the German tank, but this tank didn't have armor, put it that way. It had a cannon, but it doesn't have armor, which is pretty much how the Soviets and Americans overran Germany, was not by necessarily having the best tanks, but having power in numbers. Which is honestly probably always a better solution if you can have the same gun. Because, you know, if 1 tank can take out 10 and it costs 20 times more to reproduce the tank, then that means that basically the less tanks there are would be a lot easier. I mean, you could probably just shoot the barrel off of a tank if you can even try to do that. If you shot the barrel off of it, it probably couldn't shoot that round accurate enough to go through you, because that's usually what gives all its power, is going through that barrel like a silencer. It's just like, it's like all that pressure, just all that heat just slings it out like a missile. It'll still shoot out like a bullet, but probably still enough to penetrate one of these weak tanks. But I'm pretty sure these kind of remind me of World War I tanks for some reason. They just look a lot similar to like a World War I tank, as far as like, they're not. The Germans had that one World War II tank. World War I tank. I wish they kind of added in the game, because they may be in the game. I don't know. I just don't see it. But this has a 45mm cannon, and it has, I think was this the one we shot at that had like that decent armor, but it's kind of hard to penetrate through. So my guess is that the Soviet tanks shoot good, but they have horrible armor. But yeah. How does this guy instantly just know where I'm at? It's like he's just going for me. I'm gonna get out of here before I get shot again. I get hit again, I'm dead. Come on, I'm gonna get killed. Oh, first shot, we just destroyed one of the people. Wait, I think I just shot the same tank. If you shoot this tank in the front, it's a 1-shot kill. Okay, we're kind of pushing through here because we got a pretty strong force right here. Come on, turn. I gotta shoot. I need to. Okay, that's kind of funny how he just went for me. Okay, the American tank. That's a small bullet to go through that. Okay, I guess he went through my. Alright, whatever. Who cares? Crew knocked out, so we lost. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna start another game. Alright, we did okay with the I don't know, we killed like 2 people. I will say that the German line is a lot more dominant. It's not a lot fat, like they're a lot slower, but like if you read, like, you see how 40mm is basically the first tire in Germany. It's 37, then it basically, like, it'll go down to this one, which is a 50mm. I don't know what the Panzer F is. It's 50mm. Okay, the Panzer B is wait, why am I not playing as the Panzer B? Wait, what's the latest one I can I have 2 Panzer Fs? Oh, I can, so we can actually test out one. Wait, can we actually use this one? I thought this one was already researched. Never mind, it's not researched. I guess we can do choose a crew. We can replace that for the B. I should have replaced it for the B, yeah. So now we got an E and an F. What's the difference? So this one has a 37mm cannon. Okay, so the F is a lot more stronger. But also it has a lot slower turret speed. So I'm guessing that's kind of the way how they balanced the game out, was to make the heavy tanks have slower turret speed, which is fair, because you know the bigger the turret or the bigger the gun probably means the more weight, which means the more slower it's going to turn, unless you know you put like some huge engine in there. And back in World War II, there really weren't real big engines that would turn turrets like that. Like a lot of the first tanks were actually turned with gears. People were in there like turning the turret, so which was honestly not a fast method, and especially and really scary when you're trying to turn that thing and your gun and you get shot right there and it kills everyone, because back then there wasn't no armor. And so let's go ahead and play. So our battle rating is a 1.7. We got 2 medium tanks. I still think that's an anti-air tank. I don't know what that really is. It shoots like 5 bullets, like 10 bullets, and then it has to reload. I don't know. Maybe it's like a car destroyer or something. All right. So the Panzer, this one has a slow turret speed, kind of like the F. Not quite as slow, but a lot slower than the B. The B was really fast. That was probably why it was taking so long to research that other tank, because I was playing as the first tire. I probably need to play as, like, you know, I think the further tire, like the closest tire to that model of tank it is, I'm pretty sure the faster you get research points. I'm not sure though. That would be kind of reasonable if I was, you know, if it would tell you. It does, and it might tell you in the tutorial. I didn't play the tutorial, so. Can you capture their points, to be honest, or is that like there's? Because like if you can capture their points, that'd be pretty good. I feel like everyone's just going to come ambush me right here. Well, maybe we can be the first ones to help the team out. Kind of wish they would add landmines to this game. That'd be a cool feature if they allow that. What, am I capturing it? Where am I? Who's capturing it? I think I am. Alright. I don't see where point B went. Okay, I think I'm just like exactly above it right now. Okay, there's someone over there. We need to get him. I already got shot already. I'm gonna die. This is turret so slow. Okay, his gun's down. Okay. So I guess that means don't go for that. Okay, tank destroyer around. Yeah, that's, to be honest, that's probably the smartest thing to use right off the bat if you want to get a lot of money and then go for research points, because those tank destroyers shoot a lot bigger round. Wait, why can't I play as the E now? I thought I was the E just a second ago. Did it glitch or something? Or do I have 2? Is that what that means? Do I actually have 2 of the same tank? You can actually do that? I thought you could only have 1 of the same tank. That's actually really cool. For the tanks, you can't have more than 1 of the same tank. Or you can, but like, whoa, almost ran over that guy. I don't know what's happened. I think that's that Russian tank that I was playing as last time. What does the green mean? Does that mean that's a bot? Like it means it's on no one's team? Or is that like aircraft or something? I don't know, but this is definitely another E. Maybe I have 2 E's. Maybe you can have as many tanks as you want. You just have to like pay for like a room, like a rent or something for it. It's probably a lot more expensive to keep up with. Oh no, there's that tank destroyer. Oh no, we ran over something. How come they always get me in the track? Like, well, not in the mood to watch myself get shot. Tank destroyer or something again. Play as the F. I kind of wish I could use the boat. I mean, there's the ocean right there, but I guess it's probably too far away to be able to accurately see someone. Yeah, I think I'll just leave the battle. I want to actually, I know I'm just kind of stupid, but okay, like I just got blown up by a Moab or something. Alright, so we kind of got nothing. Why do you, I just don't get why I'm forced to, wait, is that what I'm doing to unlock a crew will be on a mission for 4 minutes? So that means I can't actually get nothing. Oh, sad. Well, I guess we'll end the video. No, I'm joking, not yet. Not yet. I want to look for the tank destroyer. Where's that tank destroyer? That's the Stug. This is some sort of something. Anyway, like that's 13,000 for that, 6,000 for that. We almost got that one down, but look at the millimeter, 105 millimeter gun. Like that's the same as this, or 120 millimeter. Hey, who wants to test drive something? Let's just go test drive something. Let's test out the firepower of a modern tank. I wanted to do that for a long time. Let's just test drive. It's kind of sad they won't let you actually test drive all the tanks. In a way, I kind of think they won't let you because they're afraid you'll think it's trash and you won't want to buy it. But whoa, this has a lot better fire. Okay. This would be so awesome to have this thing. Cause, like, look how fast the turn speed is. Like, it literally like turns as fast as it can turn. I don't know about the bullet though. And it zooms in a lot better. A lot better. Reloading's kind of slow. But this is like a, I don't know how much this tank actually was. Like, I looked on it like yesterday and like, it's like 50 bucks. So like, if you want to get up there with the premium players, and go for it. But the thing is, there's no tire in between these. So I mean, like, the more you play as this, you don't get research points for anything. So I mean, you're still going to have to go back through the line, but you can possibly get like light bulbs to be able to speed up research if you play as that. But it's just going to be like it's basically like a farming way to be able to do it. So yeah, is our team out? Can we just play as a USSR? I guess we can. I guess in the next video we'll play as, let's play as Britain in the next video. Let's do that. That'll be pretty fun. Then we'll play as Japan, then Italy, then France, and we'll come back to America because I think I made a video on that. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to see more content, just do what I just said. And if you help me grow the channel out, I'll be really, I'll be honest, I mean, honestly, if I can get to 1,000 subs for the end of the year, I'll do a giveaway. I'll do something, whatever the fans want. I'll try to do something. I just really want to get to that point. It's been my dream to always get to about 1,000 subs in YouTube, and also my dream to help anyone else. Like, if you want to help me get there, I'll help you get there. I'll do shout outs in every video. Just say you subscribe and you put me on, shared me on Facebook or shared me on somewhere so people can try to sub. If you do that, that'd be really cool. Well, thank you for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.